Now, the breaking news overnight, Army Private Travis King back on U.S. soil after spending weeks in North Korean custody after he voluntarily crossed that border. King arrived overnight and will begin his reintegration process at a military base. Our chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz, joins us with those details. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, Robin. This morning, we're learning more about those behind-the-scene negotiations that led to the release of Travis King, who the North Koreans basically kicked out of the country. Overnight, Army Private Travis King back on U.S. soil, emerging in the darkness from a military plane in San Antonio. The 23-year-old soldier, seen here in blue shirt and sneakers, now in the custody of the U.S. Army, being debriefed and medically evaluated at Brooke Army Medical Center. But he is said to be in good health and good spirits. A family spokesperson saying King's mother was able to talk to King by phone soon after his release by the North Koreans.
She's overjoyed. She got to hear her son's voice, and she was thrilled. Just cannot emphasize enough what an impressive accomplishment.
King's release had been secretly facilitated by Sweden and China, North Korea expelling King Monday after saying he was illegally intruding into their territory. Swedish officials then driving King from North Korea across the border to China, where he was met by the U.S. ambassador to China. Then boarding a U.S. military aircraft, making a quick stop in South Korea, and then flying straight to Texas. The U.S. saying the North Koreans got nothing in return.
We did not give them anything. We made no concessions as a part of securing his return.
But King's future is uncertain. The last image we saw of him was this one on the South Korean side of the border. Tall, back to the camera, he had joined a tour group at the DMZ before suddenly and willingly bolting across the border into North Korea. The Army private had just been released from a South Korean jail after an altercation with locals and was facing discharge from the Army. His family telling us in August that they had worried about his mental state even before he fled to North Korea.
He just called and he just screamed, "I'm not the Army soldier you want me to be." And he kept screaming that out loud. And then all of a sudden the phone hung up.
Now King could face even more trouble.
He's been AWOL for over 60 days. I think the most likely option is Private Travis King will be administratively discharged from the Army.
But for now, the family feels only relief and joy.
There's an air of celebration in that family tonight that a family member who they've been worried about is safe.
The Army, too, is saying this morning that the focus is now on ensuring King's well-being and privacy, but adding that his status will be addressed at a later time by the chain of command. Michael?
All right, thank you so much, Martha.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.